So here I am at the front entrance of Canada Place, and it's just a wonderful facility. Here we have a convention center, fine dining restaurants, and a hotel, Pan Pacific. It's a 5-star hotel. It's a federal facility owned by the federal government of Canada and used by all of us British Columbians. So join me today on my adventure to explore the Canada Place at the Port of Vancouver. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Here in front of Canada Place, we have a sculpture that commemorates that in 1986, Vancouver had Expo 86. And this convention center opened and was the Canadian pavilion. So it was the Canadian for Canada. And it's all glass at the top there. Been here a long time, so it's seen a bit of wear. Here I am just at the front door of the Pan Pacific Hotel, and enjoyed by tourists and locals alike. Been a bit tough this year though. All of the ports have been closed, so no ship type passengers. Here I am at the front door of the convention center, part of it. It's all attached. I can't go inside there. It's closed for various reasons, which I'm sure we're all aware of by now. But inside, I wanted to take you because there's these beautiful totem poles. Just gorgeous totem poles and indigenous art. But I can't go in. They've closed it up. So we'll have to do that at a further episode of Silver Starz Adventures. Signage here at Canada Place is well laid out. Cruise ship terminal that way. Pan Pacific Hotel over to the right. And as we look up higher, it's the Canadian Trail. Cole Harbour Cafe, Discovery Centre, Authority Offices, FlyOver Canada, whatever the hell that is. North Point. Let's go find out what North Point is. Gosh darn it, I knew I should have left my drone at home. Damn, they take all the fun away. Here at Canada Place, they're reminding us to keep 2 meters apart. In fact, they say the length of 2 lacrosse sticks. I've never held a lacrosse stick in my life, so I have no idea the size. But I guess if we go by their chart here, it's 2 meters, only in Canada. Lots of rules here by our federal government. You must dismount your bicycle, no skateboarding, and no smoking. I'm surprised next it'll say no people. As you see, I'm kind of walking along a boardwalk here, which is just to the left-hand side, or the west side, of the convention center. But one of the biggest draws here would just take a look at that view. Oh my goodness, just across the way on the left-hand side there, you're going to see our That's another convention center. That's so we have more convention space. Why not? No conventions this year. And then let me zoom in a bit. Fix up the settings here. Across the way there, you're seeing Stanley Park. Stanley Park is our city park, about 1,000 acres. The Royal Vancouver Yacht Club. You can gas up there in the harbor. In the far distance, you see a bridge. That's Lions Gate Bridge. Goes from Vancouver proper to North Vancouver. And I'm going to leave it on the zoom here. You see those yellow mountains over there? That's sulfur. Getting ready to be shipped wherever. Needs sulfur. I don't particularly need a lot of sulfur. Lots of ships in the harbor. As I was saying, this is actually the cruise port for Vancouver, where all of the ships come into port dock. But of course, they start in the spring and end in the late fall. But this year, our provincial health officer said no cruise ships for you this year. So we hope next year. Now this is interesting. Please keep 2 meters apart. That is the length of 7 hockey skates. Okay. I'm getting a bit of a clearer idea what a 2 meters is now. For our American friends, 2 meters is around about, you'd say 2 yards. More of this breathtaking view. And it's very quiet. I mean, very little marine traffic, very little people traffic on this gorgeous Friday. Look at that. So I'm going to walk a little bit. It's a bit chilly today. We're running about 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's not so bad. A little bit cool in the shady parts here. Just a gorgeous facility. There's those sails again that we talked about before. That's the roof of the convention center. Every so often, just have to stop and look over there in the far distance. The left-hand side is the Royal Vancouver Yacht Club. There's just not a cloudy sky. In fact, I'm going to say it's a bit hazy from the fires. It's a south wind today. It's just gorgeous. Signs everywhere reminding us to keep physical distancing 2 meters apart. Even though I'm staying completely outside, I try to comply. Run. Wow, it's not working very well. I've kind of zoomed in to try and get you to see. That's the convention center there. That's the sky. There we go. That's the yacht club way over there. You see those seaplanes? They land and pick off right around here. Again, this is there we go. along here that you see, those are the mountains of the North Shore. That will be Cypress Mountain on your left. That will be Grouse Mountain there over on your right. That's winter skiing. The mountains get snow, but Vancouver rarely sees snow. We get snow for maybe one day a year, but the mountains, it stays up all winter. It's really nice to see them all white on top, and it's a wonderful adventure to go to the top of Grouse Mountain, let me tell you. And in case we didn't know where we were, we are in Canada. Boy, I can't miss that one. They give us constant reminders to stay apart. We're not friendly anymore up here in Canada. Oh, French. Well, being that this is a federal building, they have to have, it's bilingual, Canada is bilingual, so they will have the French and English. Interesting. Why not? Let's go fly over Canada. It's a wonderful opportunity to do so. Now this particular sign is now reminding us to keep 2 meters apart. So everyone's trying to do that. And that helicopter just has to take off when I'm talking. Anyways, keep 2 meters apart, and we're using a moment tie. Anyways, so how many, in case someone doesn't know how many 2 meters, it's 17 jugs of maple syrup. Of course, it depends about the size of the jug, doesn't it? Difficult. Okay, here's another sign teaching us what 2 meters is. 2 meters is the length of 8 toques. 8 toques. Toque, of course, is a winter hat. So I walked just to the end, and we're just going to take a minute. I'm going to take a minute and enjoy life. This is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. The world is in a tough spot this year. But coming out here, feeling the fresh air, but under the sun, it makes things just a little bit better. This boat that you see here in front of me is actually called the Sea Bus. It's a ferry boat that takes people from Vancouver side, which is just docking at, over to North Vancouver. So it's public transportation across the Burrard Inlet. I'm now on the west side, east side of the dock. So we'll have a quick look over here. So you can see there's our container terminal port, where all the containers come in, get either loaded or offloaded. Very busy, although maybe not as busy as it once was. Huge ship there getting all loaded up. Hopefully next year we'll see our cruise ships back. We missed them this year. Brings all the tourists to Vancouver to enjoy Vancouver and the shopping and just have fun. See our beautiful city. Well, everyone, if you like what you see here, please subscribe. Also, give it a thumbs up. And I always appreciate a comment below. Look forward to see you on the next Adventures of Silver Star at Silver Star's Adventures. Bye for now.